just to enjoy my fishing, just go about it quietly, enjoy it. Yeah, don't get involved in all the politics that there's too much of nowadays on social media. Just enjoy my fishing and yeah, keep catching good barbel. Hey Mark, I live in Ringwood, Hampshire, right on the Hampshire Avon. I'm a shift engineer, so I've been with the company now for 31 years. So I work 12-hour shifts, days and nights, doing like mechanical engineering. Oh, I was probably 7 years old. Obviously, like most people, my dad got me into fishing. Yeah, just fishing a local club lake in Romford in Essex, where we used to live. Yeah, but I'm not sure whether it was the first fish I caught, because I went for a walk, as we all get bored when we're young. I was 7 obviously, and my dad says, he told me this years later, that while I was gone he hooked a fish on me line, put it back in the water. It was only a small roach, I think it was, and when I come back it got me hooked. I was all excited, but then he told me years later, but the first fish I actually remember catching wasn't long after that. It was a common carp, about £4, just fishing bread paste on the float. Barbel. I just don't think there's obviously probably location is a big reason why I'm living on the Hampshire Avon, but for the last probably 30 years that's all I really target now, other than fishing on these like commercial waters in the close season, just to get a bend in the rod. But yeah, barbel fishing's my passion. Tackle is probably my hardy rods. I've had them since they first come out, and you can't replace them now. I dread the day I will break one or damage one, but yeah, me hardy barbel rods, coupled up with me ready reels, Pete Redding centre pin reels for me barbel fishing. Hampshire Avon. Biggest fish at home would be a carp when tench fishing over a little club lake not far from where I live now. It was a Mirror 2910, fishing for tench on £4 line and 2 red maggots on a 16 hook. Abroad it'll be sturgeon out in Canada. My best days fishing out there, which was in last time I went in 2019, I had 3 fish for £541, so they averaged about £180 each. Hampshire Avon year was probably about 2007. I'd been fishing, it was over a weekend, and I'd been on the Saturday, and hadn't caught nothing, but the temperature was coming up, the river was coloured, and I decided to go back the following day on the Sunday, and I got down at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and first cast I had a 12.3, then I had second cast I had an 11.14, third cast I had a 13.14, and then my fourth cast of the afternoon I had a £14, so in 4 casts I had 4 barbel. 11, 12, 13 and a 14, and that will always be in my memory. Your lips, hinders your lips. It's, I think you describe it as a Rolls Royce of hinders baits, and it is. There's nothing that compares to it. Just to enjoy my fishing, just go about it quietly, enjoy it. Yeah, don't get involved in all the politics that there's too much of nowadays on social media. Just enjoy my fishing and yeah, keep catching good barbel.